Good afternoon. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe. And if you're new to the channel, please hit the notification bell. And today, we got ourselves a quality check with the Model 3. So without further ado, let's get right to it. So all right, look what we got here. It looks like we got ourselves a set of Model 3s. And Tesla has been building the Model 3 for about 4 to 5 years now. And the build quality has been improving since its initial run. So let's examine these brand new Model 3s and let's see if Tesla has improved their quality. First off, let's start off by examining this Model 3 on the left side here. So let's take a look at the front here. And the front is all wrapped up. There's the left light, and here's the right side, and here's the hood. And it seems like it's looking good so far. So let's look at the date, the build, and let's start off by examining these rims over here. And this car is all taped up and packaged up, and that's how it comes when it's transported. They do that to protect the car from damage. So, starting off with the driver's side, and we're off to a great start. So, take a look at the new interior. And most of you may know that Tesla has put the new interior with the wraparound trim, the heated steering wheel, the projector lights in the front, and the new center console. So, let's see. We're looking good. And is the door out a little bit? And I have to say, yeah, it is flush. So that's good. Let's move on to the rear door to see if it's flush. Oh, also it's flush. Now, let's look at this side right here, this panel right here with the trunk. And let's see if it's nice and tight. Yes. And that's what we want to see. So let's move on to the charger door. The charger door is flush. Now let's take a look at the rear. It has the package plastic protection on the back, and that's due to be peeled off. But so far we're off to a good start. And this is the dual motor Model 3. Take a look at the rims, and let's take a look at the side over here to see if it's flush. And it's flush. Great job. And that's what we want to see. Definitely flush. And this, I would have to say, guys, is a flawless Model 3. So anyone taking delivery, you should be really excited, and I definitely would give this a thumbs up and a pass. Now let's move on to our other Model 3. Taking a look at the front here, and it does look good, so that's very good. The hood looks good, the lights look good, the hood is fine. Let's take a look at the VIN. Let's take a look at the rims. Let's take a look at the glass roof. And these are the things you want to check once you're in the process of ordering or taking delivery of a Model 3. You want to make sure you do a thorough check. You want to make sure you walk around the vehicle at least 5 times. Look all up and down the driver's side panel, to the rear, to the left side passenger, and the left side rear passenger. You want to check every single thing. You want to check for paint discolorations, paint mismatches. You want to check for scratches. And you want to check for anything that you've seen that's not right. So, looking at the interior. And we're looking good so far. Now let's do the test to see if it's flush. And it is flush. So, this is what we want to see. Now, can we have a 2 for 2 flawless Model 3? Let's check it out. So, this gap right here is fine. It is bigger than the other vehicle, but it's acceptable. It's not like and half an inch gap like you see on some of these Model 3s. And let's take a look at the trunk, and that's fine. Now let's move on to the backside rear door to see if it's flush. And it's not flush. So I probably asked them to adjust the charger door. Let's look at the rear. And this is also a dual motor Model 3. And right now, Tesla is having an unbelievable quarter. It looks like they're selling out their vehicles. So if you want to place an order, now is the best time to do it, because you can get it in from before the end of the new year if you place an order now. If you decide not to, you might be looking at a 22 Model 3 delivery. So both of these doors are flush, and I like what I'm seeing. So I definitely would have to give this a 2 thumbs up. So good job, Tesla. Continue improving the Model 3, and I hope you start building the Model Y like you're building the Model 3. So let's move on to our third and final Model 3. So, all right, look what we got here. We have ourselves another Model 3, and these are all white Model 3s. So let's take a look at the left side, and most of you may know that you're getting the projector lights if you order a Model 3, but on the Model Y, you're only getting the projector lights if you order the Performance. I guess the reason why they're doing this is because they're probably short on parts, and they're probably trying to figure out a way to fix the chip shortage problem and the parts problem. So your car right now may not get some parts. You might have to wait for a while, but that's with the Model Y. With the Model 3, you're getting everything. So the Model 3 is a beautiful vehicle, and it's probably Tesla's most efficient vehicle that they have on the market. So this is the VIN. Now let's look at the driver's side door, and yes, there's nothing that I see so far. So these are getting good, these are getting better, but I'm going to continue to be doing more quality checks because I want to make sure that this is an overall trend between them building the Model 3. I basically want to make sure that they continue to build these Model 3s at the highest quality. Oh, so that's perfect. The trunk's good, and that trunk gap is perfect. So, here's a look at the rear. And this is also another dual motor. So they basically parked up all these dual motors all next to each other. So, oh yes. I guess what? This is another great Model 3, and I definitely would give this a pass. So, has Tesla been improving the build quality of the Model 3? I definitely would have to say yes. The build quality has definitely improved. But I'm going to continue to do quality checks because I'm hoping that this is not a fluke and that this is becoming consistent with their building of the Model 3. So, if you're looking to order a Model 3 S, X, or 3, even a Cybertruck, even a Powerwall, make sure you use a referral code. A referral code gives you the opportunity to get free supercharging credits from courtesy of Tesla. So make sure you use a referral code. My referral code will be in the description. So that's all I gotta say. So thank you and have a nice day. Hey, would you like to win a Tesla Model 3? All you have to do is like, share, comment, and subscribe. And one lucky subscriber will win a Tesla Model 3.